Hey folks, this is Vento Natalie with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Dagger Directive. It's important to stress that what you're looking at here is a pre-early access build. The game is due out on June 3rd, 2025. I don't know what the price is going to be. That wasn't in my press email as far as I could tell. So this is a first-person shooter. You can play it single player, you can play it co-op, you can customize your character to some degree, change your patch, head type, helmet color, but unfortunately there's no progression in this game. You're just going to go out on missions, try and get them done and come back. That's it. And yeah, I can see why people might be attracted to that, because there was a series of games back in the day called Ghost Recon, and my brother and I played Ghost Recon a lot. It was our favorite, I think, squad-based first-person shooter. We went in there, we did a map, and we cleared the level, and, one shot, you're dead kind of thing. Not the case here. There's normal and hard difficulties, and a couple of shots you're still alive, but it's roughly the same thing. You're going to be tasked with going from point A to point B to point C to point D. These maps, as far as I can tell, are not randomly generated, and it looks like there's 15 of them. In the solo mode, I had to unlock them progressively by doing the missions. When I set up multiplayer, however, all 15 maps seem to be available to us right from the start, so I don't know what's up with that. There's also private and public servers, which we'll talk about multiplayer in a little bit. The first experience I had with this game was I played it single player while Mrs. Idly here was taking a nap, and I got kind of wrecked by the AI at first. They're pretty aggressive. They'll smoke grenades, like constant smoke grenades, trying to get around you, trying to flank you. But as I played more and more, I discovered just how stupid they were. Like, I noticed that they would always look for me in the wrong place. The first encounter, I pretty much attracted the entire area, but then I double backed and went around to the side, got to the waypoint, and like none of the guys were there because they were out looking for me. So like no one stayed behind to protect that waypoint or whatever. So that was how I got around that. Then the second waypoint, I just kind of let them come to me. And like I said, though, they're kind of stupid. I've seen them, if I shoot someone with a silencer, I like the stealth loadout. There's a ton of guns in this game, but I went with the stealth loadout. That has a silencer on my MP5, I think it is, and there's another one with a scope on it. They're both silencers, and you get a silenced pistol. So I kind of felt like the old James Bond from N64 GoldenEye days, but anyway. Binoculars, your best friend in this game. You're going to be constantly using them to look up ahead because your guns don't have a zoom option, except for the sniper rifle. But you do get like guns with scopes, but you can't adjust their zoom typically. But you can, in some cases, adjust their height. Like there's bullet drop in this game. So the further you shoot out, the more the bullet drops. So you kind of have to like aim upward. But using plus and minus, which is next to the backspace key on your keyboard, you can adjust like 200 meters, 300 meters. So the scope will automatically like adjust itself so that even if you're centered, you'll still hit them. And that's assuming that you've got the distance right. Otherwise, you just kind of have to aim up over their head and hope that the bullet drops and hits them. It's up to you on how you want to handle that. So I actually beat the first mission right out of the gate. Like I had trouble there in the beginning, just attracted a bunch of attention. I underestimated their detection range, and it seemed like they had heat-seeking missiles too, or heat-seeking bullets, I should say, because they were constantly attacking me. And they knew where I was almost all the time until I started shooting them with the silencer. They had no idea where the heck I was. But like I said, in multiplayer, you can set up a public or private server. Private is all direct connection. So in this game, it's like IP address kind of thing, which is unfortunate. Public, you have to set up public if you want to play with others online. It's password protected to 8 characters for some reason. But then I got Idly to join, and then we chose the next mission out of the 15, and we embarked on that. And it was touch and go there for a little while. I even shot her in the back by accident and killed her. But you can revive, which is nice. You can revive people.
Mhm.
So, Idly, what was your experience on this? Like, how did you feel about this game?
So I I would describe this game as very lackluster, which is I know I feel bad for saying that
It's
because
your
it's
opinion.
not I know, but like it's not it doesn't look terrible. You know, I never played like the old Ghost Recon like you said. I never played those old types of games.
Mm-hmm.
Um and it was okay, but there's no progression, there's no level ups. Um, it's I'm not very happy with the gunplay. The gunplay is just like meh.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but it's just it was there, you know. And as soon as I played it, I uninstalled it, and it's just not my thing. But I like. I like the intense feel of trying to complete a mission and shooting things from far away. I
Mm-hmm.
think that's kind of fun. I hate all the walking. The walking is terrible.
It's
Um,
constant. Like you're constantly like instead of there being smaller arenas for you to take out everyone in, imagine like you're being dropped into this huge area and you've got to run everywhere. So you've got 10 minutes of running followed by 10 minutes of crouch proning to get a beat on the enemies and then finally 5 to 10 seconds of excitement as you shoot them. So it's like the amount of running that you have to do is just I wish the maps were smaller and more arena based and I wish I could set up like skirmish maps, like choose my map size, how many enemies. It's 2025, and I don't mind the abiotic factor like graphics, with pixel graphics, but I want more customization and I want more gameplay options. I know this is pre-early access and I'm being harsh about that, but like as it stands, it's just 15 scripted missions with no progression. So where's the replayability aside from playing with casually with friends? But anyway, go ahead.
no, it's just you're right. It's just I don't know. For me, this is you have to role play. I feel like I had to role play in order to really have fun with this one. I'm like, okay,
Alpha
60
Bravo
meters
Mike
out.
Charlie over here.
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
a guy near 6 o'clock. I got him, and then you shoot me in the face.
yeah.
But you know, and I mean, it's okay. I'd rather play Far Cry. I'd rather play Sniper Elite. There are better
Yeah,
games out there. But I can see where the appeal for this would be if people wanted to be nostalgic. You know, so that's fine.
it's not bad. It's not bad. Like, but like you said, Far Cry 5, like the feeling of like taking out an entire village stealthily, that's been done in Far Cry, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I would prefer to do that there because it's just more satisfying to do. Whereas this game again is more old Ghost Recon vibes, and I'm giving this a thumbs up, thumbs down because I see the potential here, but like it's very lackluster in what it is right now. But pre-early access is pre-early access, so
Yeah, there's no X-ray vision either for those that don't like that sort of thing.
there's night vision, but no X-ray. Yeah, you can't see
Yeah.
through walls. Yeah,
Hmm.
and there's also no the inventory management is strict. Like you can lose a clip if you hit R too many times and reload. Ammo in your backpack doesn't count, but ammo in your pouches do. So it's more hardcore than normal. But yeah, this game has a ways to go before I would fully come back to it. So, all
Hmm.
right. Well, this is Vincent Idley. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all next time. Take care.
Bye, guys.